And so here was his quote. He shall restore, he being the Antichrist, shall restore both all the land and its borders to the Jews, and having summoned their people from the slavery of the nations, he shall exhibit himself to them as king. And so I've argued that quote and I've mentioned it many times online, and the response back that I've gotten a couple times is, well, this shows that it is the Antichrist system, that the Jews are the synagogue of Satan, and that this is the doing of Satan. And it's like, well, hold on. I just read off, literally 3 pages, 3 pages worth of these quotes of saints saying that in the end Christ will draw them back, and Elijah will come and will lead them to Christ, and that this will be by the hand of God, and that Christ will bring them. And so Hippolytus arguing or making the case that the Antichrist, as the Jews are coming in, will exhibit himself to be the king, perfectly aligns with Daniel chapter, I think it's 9 or 11, where it talks about that, the little horn making a covenant with the Jews and then cutting them off. And so it's not an unfamiliar theme, and does not at all contradict the previous quotes or what Scripture says. That's exactly actually what Christ spoke on. And when he talks about, he says, just as, I think it's in Matthew 24, where he says, just as it was spoken by the prophet Daniel,